In this episode, we make our way down to the Florida Keys to camp at Encore's Fiesta Key RV Resort and Marina. During our visit, we tour the campground, we explore two beautiful state parks, and we go for an e-bike ride on the newly restored section of the original Overseas Highway.
Road sign, white lines, long drive, and I'm feeling something holding me back. Cut ties,
Welcome to Key Largo.
lies inside, and I never meant to say that. My eyes wide, I'm running high, seaside, and I never wanna go back. A long drive into the night.
It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day in the Florida Keys.
Old ease, quiet streets, salt sheets, didn't realize what it meant then. Heartfelt, need help, all or nothing, nothing happened and I fell in. My eyes wide, I'm running high, seaside, and I never wanna go back. A long drive into the night. I'm fine, but I wish I never said that. A long drive into the night.
Now it feels like the Keys.
Yes, ma'am, it sure does. I know if you overseas highway. I know if you. You're my friend. We can do this every year.
Fiesta Key RV Resort and Marina has 324 full hookup sites, many of which face the beautiful blue waters of the Gulf of Mexico. The sites themselves are a little tight, but it's worth it for the beautiful views. If you don't have an RV yourself, you can stay in either their on-site motel or one of their cottages. The motel rooms can sleep 2 to 4, and the cottages can sleep up to 6. No pets are allowed in the rentals, but they do allow service animals.
There are several bathrooms in the campground. They are clean and well maintained. This Encore Park has a propane station, but no dump station. What a view! Nothing but ocean for miles and miles.
The Marina store has a good variety. You can pick up some grocery items, some souvenirs, and fishing bait, all in one convenient stop. The laundry facility is open 24 hours a day and has a good number of machines. It is located next to the large off-leash dog park. This resort had many activities hosted in the rec center, including exercise classes, cards, and mahjong. There's also free Wi-Fi and DirecTV. Currently, the campground does not offer cable at your site.
And look, it's Izzy Lizzy, the iguana.
There's a beautiful small beach here, and a public restaurant and bar called Oceans 305 that we enjoy very much.
Especially Taco Tuesday.
You can rent kayaks or stand-up paddleboards right here in the campground. If you're looking for some fun in the sun, you can visit the elevated pool overlooking the Gulf, enjoy one of the hot tubs, or relax in a hammock. The campground also has cornhole, basketball, pickleball, and a playground. You are welcome to bring your boat. Just be sure to reserve your dock in advance. They offer gas and bait on site, and there are fish cleaning stations throughout the marina.
Up towards the entrance, you will find the kayak launch, as well as a dog walk.
We highly recommend ending your day at the Sunset Point Tiki Hut. We see beautiful sunsets every night.
And if you stick around, we'll share one with you all later.
This is what I want, this is what I need. If you don't have to go, I can set you free. Are you gonna make a move? Are you gonna come and see? Whatever you wanna do, you know it's cool with me. Whisper in the dark, whispers in the dark. You come to play, don't you? Looking for something new. I got a lot underneath, tricks up my sleeve. You got some magic in you, I got some good news. the car and all of that. We can drive away to Cali, find ourselves down in the valley. I just wanna show you off because I like you a lot. Hey.
Thanks for sticking around. Today, we traveled to Curry Hammock State Park, which is located in Marathon, near the middle of the Florida Keys. We toured the campground in the day use area, then we hiked the nature trail. So stay tuned. We loved the drive on the Overseas Highway. The views of the beautiful clear emerald colored water on either side of you, coupled with nature, is very relaxing and, dare I say, therapeutic. Curry Hammock was established as a state park in 1991 and is named after Lamar Louise Curry, who is a revered Miami teacher whose father, Thomas, purchased large amounts of land in the middle and upper Florida Keys.
The Curry Hammock State Park campground has 28 sites, several which are oceanfront. Most sites are gravel with plenty of room for a car. All 28 sites can be used for either RVs or tents, and all sites have water and electric hookups. This state park campground can accommodate large rigs up to 70 feet long. The beach, playground, and day use area of the state park are easily accessible to campers via walkway.
This is Site 27.
There is a dump station, which is good because no site has sewer. There are 2 bathhouses in the campground with hot showers and a dishes sink. They were clean and well maintained.
Now, keep in mind that this is a popular state park for camping, and it can be a challenge to book a campsite. There is an 11-month booking window, and you will have to look frequently to find availability on the state park's website. The state park provides a vital habitat for many local and migrating bird species, hosting record numbers of peregrine falcons every fall. Curry Hammock also protects large areas of rockland hammocks, mangrove swamp, and seagrass beds, which are essential to the Florida Keys ecosystem. Just look how beautiful the state park is here in the Keys. Pretty impressive to us, at least. And you have the ocean right there, little beach. How about that, huh? Let's go check out more of it.
One of the best beaches in the Keys is in this state park. You'll find a 1,200-foot sandy beach, perfect for tanning, snorkeling, or swimming in its calm waters. This is also the perfect place to rent a kayak and sail through the beautiful mangroves. The picnic area is located on the southeast side of the park. It has 4 pavilions that are available to reserve. Each pavilion has grills and tables. You can rent kayaks or canoes right here and go for a leisure 1-hour paddle around Little Crawl Key, or opt for a longer 5-mile paddle that will take about 4 hours. There is only one hiking trail in Curry Hammock State Park. It is a 1.5-mile-long hike, weaving through a beautiful piece of untouched Florida wilderness. Be sure to wear durable shoes, as the terrain is very uneven.
Like how this is dense coming through the trail here. All this foliage around us. This is actually a pretty fun trail. Like how it winds all around this vegetation. We did encounter a snake crossing the trail at one point. I would have filmed it, but I figured it was a better idea to grab Mandy before she stepped on the snake. Says the land that you're standing on is some of the newest land in the United States. The Florida Keys were created only 100,000 years ago, a mere blink of the eye in Earth's 4.5 billion year history. How you doing back there, huh?
Good. Watching where I step.
You enjoying the hike?
I am, but I'm the clumsy one, so we go down fast with these roots. Nice and covered though, so you're a little cooler than...
Yeah, it's nice and shaded the whole time so far on the trail. And I don't think that's going to change much.
And, I don't want to say this out loud, jinx us, but...
What's that? Probably just a lizard. What were you saying now?
I got distracted by the monster in the woods.
I'm the monster in the woods. Arr!
I don't know what I was saying. Completely lost my train of thought.
Yep. It happens. Especially as we get older.
Hey, it's not about my age.
I said us, we, in general.
You're the one that got older today, not me.
Yeah, I guess
John's
that's true.
birthday on his hike.
Yes, we're doing this hike for my birthday.
I wanted to go sit in a bar and drink all day, but John wanted to come out here and go hiking.
That was the original idea, but after like 1 or 2 drinks, the rest of the day would have been me drinking and her not drinking. And that's not fun for her.
I'll always be your baby.
Nice little seat back here.
We make our way to the most beautiful state park in the Florida Keys, Bahia Honda State Park, to explore the campgrounds and everything else this tropical paradise has to offer. So stay tuned.
Holding out your hand. And will you meet me there tomorrow where the sunlight never sets? Cause I'll love you in the end, the corners of the earth where it starts to bend. Oh, cause I'll love
Bahia Honda covers 524 acres and was established as a state park in 1961. This tropical destination is known for its sandy beaches, grand views, clear water, and beautiful sunsets.
The campground in Bahia Honda State Park is divided into 3 separate campgrounds. The Buttonwood Campground contains sites 1 through 48 and can accommodate small tents and large RVs. The sites are gravel and have electricity and water. The waterfront sites are sites 12 through 25. Each site has a picnic table and a grill.
This is a popular state park for camping, just like Curry Hammock. It can be a challenge to book a campsite, especially for bigger RVs. There is an 11-month booking window, and you will have to look frequently to find availability on the state park's website.
There's one bathhouse in the campground that has hot, running water. There is a dump station on site for your convenience. The Bayside Campground has only 8 sites, numbered 73 through 80. These are non-electric sites, but they do have water hookups. There is a small restroom here, but if you need a hot shower, you'll have to walk to the Buttonwood Campground, about a half a mile. To get to this campground, vehicles have to go under the Bahia Honda Bridge, which has a low clearance of 6 feet 8 inches. The park also has 3 deluxe cabins overlooking Florida Bay. Each cabin has a full kitchen, central heating and cooling, 2 bedrooms, a living room, kitchen, dining room, and full bath. The Sandspur Campground has sites 49 through 72. It can only accommodate small rigs that are under 24 feet. Large rigs cannot navigate the sharp turns in the campground. These sites are gravel and have electricity and water, picnic tables and grills. A short distance from the campground is Sandspur Beach. It is one of 3 beaches in the park and is the most popular. The Marina has 2 boat launches plus 19 boat slips available for overnight rental. Overnight accommodations include water, electric, and the use of all park facilities. The concessions building sells snacks and sandwiches. There's also a gift shop with souvenirs and some marine supplies. Here you can also rent snorkeling equipment, kayaks, and beach chairs. The park concession also operates daily snorkeling tours to the Looe Key National Marine Sanctuary. There are 2 tours a day at 9:30 and 1:30. The 1.5-hour trip provides plenty of time to explore the elkhorn and star coral. This area of the park has modern bathrooms and convenient private changing rooms practically on the beach. There's also a nature center here where you can learn about the ecology of Bahia Honda State Park. Near the Nature Center is a nice picnic area with 2 covered pavilions and Calusa Beach, which faces Florida Bay. Bahia Honda is known for some of the best snorkeling in the Keys. The water is relatively shallow at 4 to 6 feet and is an average of 80 degrees in the summer and 70 degrees in the winter.
There's plenty of marine life in the surrounding waters of Bahia Honda, which include many species of small reef fish, barracuda, stingrays, and the occasional nurse shark. Also, the only known natural colony of the rare Miami blue butterfly, which was thought to be extinct, was discovered in the state park in 1999.
One of the best views in the Keys is on top of the old Bahia Honda Bridge, which was part of the original Overseas Railroad. In 1980, a new 4-lane bridge was constructed. The old bridge now gifts visitors to Bahia Honda State Park stunning views after a short 0.4-mile hike. This is Loggerhead Beach. It's relatively shallow and a great place for beginner snorkeling. It also has plenty of seating, shade, and picnic tables.
There are several rare plants that inhabit this state park, which include the Florida silver palm, the yellow satinwood, the key thatch palm, and the coconut palm. Combine the plant and animal life with the beaches and the balmy sea breezes that inhabit this tropical paradise will stimulate your mind and soul to all ends and leave you at ease for the rest of your day. What do you think about this state park, love?
Oh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. What do you think?
It's majestic. It's beautiful. It's breathtaking.
And it's not very crowded. We're here on a Saturday.
Yes, it is January though, so it's snowbird season. All this vegetation on the beach. Well, now we're walking up to the bridge here to get a view from up on the bridge. Should be beautiful. Everywhere's beautiful here. Beautiful. Get all this vegetation again, walking up to the bridge. We enjoy the day in the beautiful Florida Keys, riding our e-bikes on a restored section of the original overseas highway. Then we visit a couple food destinations, one of which has an outdoor pool connected to a tiki bar, so stay tuned.
So we're here at the 7 Mile Bridge.
And we're going to go ahead and ride our e-bikes across the bridge here where they restored it recently and check out the old workers camp that they had from when they built the bridge back in the early 1900s. Here we go.
After the new 7 Mile Bridge was constructed in 1982, a 2.2 mile section of the original overseas highway was still used to service Pigeon Key with motorized vehicles and also served as a great fishing pier. In 2008, this section leading out to Pigeon Key was closed to motorized vehicles after unsupported sections of the bridge began to sag. In 2014, the Florida Department of Transportation approved a $77 million plan to restore the old bridge, and by 2017, the bridge was closed for repairs. The bridge reopened to pedestrians and cyclists in January of 2022.
This is just beautiful, surrounded by this emerald water, all these boats, people out fishing everywhere, walking down the walk here. It's about 78 degrees, it's not too hot, it's not cold, got a nice breeze coming across the bridge. We are loving this. This is definitely something you want to check off your list when you come down to the Florida Keys.
Couple of stingrays out there in the water. Big ones too. It's huge.
How long is that tail or whatever you call it?
That tail is at least 1.5 meters long on that thing. It's at least 1 meter wide, if not wider. Look at that big guy.
So graceful.
Yes.
Pigeon Key is a 5-acre island that contains 8 buildings on the National Register of Historic Places, some of which are in their original form from when this was a work camp for the Florida East Coast Railway. During the building of Henry Flagler's Overseas Railroad Key West extension between 1908 and 1912, there were at times as many as 400 workers living on this island. That's a lot of people crammed into a small area.
After our bike ride on the 7-mile bridge, we decided to go across the street to the Sunset Grill. It's a fun party bar with a traditional bar and restaurant inside and an outside bar near the pool. That's right, a large heated pool is available for all customers. It's also the perfect place in Marathon to see a gorgeous sunset.
So we decided to get ourselves an appetizer, some spicy fries, and drinks. I got a Corona, she got a Yingling Lager. Yum yum.
Looking for a fast setup solution for winter camping? Airskirts is the perfect way to keep cold air away from the undercarriage of your RV, keeping your rig warmer while cutting down on heating costs and helping to keep pipes from freezing. Airskirts are made from a military-grade material designed to resist punctures. It takes less than an hour to set them up, a time saver compared to traditional skirting or foam board. This is the quickest, most hassle-free option for winter camping, and you don't have to drill into your rig. The Airskirts fit snugly because they are customized to fit your rig for maximum air blockage. They also carry a variety of additional accessories to ensure a warm and cozy winter in your RV. Visit airskirts.com and use our promo code John and Mandy at checkout for a discount.
Get that spring, buddy. You destroyed the camper, though. You guys love this camper. That's $10 we ever spent. I don't know if you're gonna fit through that thing, buddy.
The Florida Boy Bar and Grill is located in Layton, Florida, right along the Overseas Highway at mile marker 68. It features an open-air bar, pool tables, and a menu of quality food at a decent price.
So what are we getting here today?
I'm gonna try the steak wedge salad. What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get the chicken fajita wrap, I think. Try that out. We'll show you what it looks like then when it comes out.
So Mandy got a margarita, and I got something from Coastal Brewing. It's a Cat 5 Key Lime Lager. Tastes yummy.
So here's my chicken fajita wrap with coleslaw. And here's her wedge lettuce meat.
Wedge steak salad.
Yep, what she said. Wedge lettuce meat.
Thanks everyone for joining us today, and if you found any of this information useful, please give us a like and feel free to subscribe. Take care everyone.